21st century venue in a classical setting, world-renowned and fantastic acoustics, something we're very proud of here in Edinburgh. I believe people, once they see this, will be knocked out by it. I mean, it's a brilliant development. It's really right at the heart of things, and I would argue at the heart of a cultural district.
I love the Usher Hall. Usher Hall is certainly one of the best hall in the world, certainly one of the best acoustic in the world, and it's a natural home of the RSNO for Edinburgh, and we are very proud to play here.
The Usher Hall is a fantastic concert hall. There aren't that many of them in Scotland, so that's a good reason to savour this one.
We do have the world's greatest orchestras, but we can have Oasis and Stereophonics and Flaming Lips and other bands like that, which I think is a great mix for Edinburgh and for audiences. Tried to bring it up to 21st century standards, which I think when you look around the architecture and the spaces you see now, I think we've done. But my fundamental belief is I think this is one of the most beautiful concert halls in the world, and to stand on the stage and soak up the atmosphere is really something special.
The juxtaposition of old and new has always delighted me. I'm very pleased to see it. It's a development for me. It shows that a culture can cope with respecting its past, but also looking towards the future.
When the hall was built in 1914 and the designs were drawn up, in those days they didn't think about mobility and people's access issues in the way they do now. So we really opened up the space to allow everyone to come in. The only way you used to be able to get to the upper circle was by the outside stairwells around the hall. Now that's all been connected in the building through a new stairwell and through the lift. So you can actually, it's much more of a sociable place to come to and user-friendly place to come to. We wanted to be able to take the seats out in the hall and have some of the bigger rock and pop shows. So with the new hall, we've got lots of new facilities for people, which means we can up the number of people we let in. It now goes up to 2,900, which is about one of the biggest venues in Edinburgh. We have these fabulous artist spaces, and they enjoy it. The people have come here, like say Billy Connolly's been in, loved it. We had Leslie Garrett in before Christmas, who actually wrote to us to say it was like a 5-star hotel, better than a 5-star hotel. So it's been big upgrades for them, and it's good for the performers. We have the world's best coming through our doors, and we want to give them the best accommodation we can.
We've got expanded hospitality areas. There will be a cafe available. We have a new box office, which is going to be very helpful for us. Along with that, there are sort of meeting rooms that can be used by visiting artists as well as people who want to book it throughout the year as well. The Usher Hall is going to be over 200 events a year, and it ranges from stand-up comedians to symphony orchestras. There's something for everyone, really, at the Usher Hall.
The classical music in here is second to none, the acoustics are second to none, and we've got a wide range of things, so come in, give it a go, and you won't be disappointed, you'll be wowed by it.